Hi everybody, happy Thursday. I am so excited to be streaming in Palia today. I don't know how many of you are playing the game yet since it's not on Switch yet, it's just on computer, but I am obsessed. I am obsessed with Palia. So they just announced a hotfix that was this morning, a patch to the game. And they have changed several things. One, they've made it so you can put stuff on your porch, which was great because mine was all glitchy. And they've also made it so that you can get more tickets with a Choppa chase. So let's go ahead and get right over into the game and check things out. Now, can you see the game? There it is. Perfect. Awesome. All right. Now, I put a few things on my porch already because I was trying out whether or not the patch worked, and I was super excited. I got a few things there. We might put some more on it later, but it's probably fine for now. And I think, yes. All right. A little bit of basic work here. We'll tend to the garden. And if you guys have any questions, I have gotten pretty good at Palia these days, so I'm happy to answer any of them that you might have, particularly with gardening. I am now level 28, which I'm super excited about. I did a gardening video for you guys. If you haven't seen that, posted up on YouTube, and the video talks about how I make money. I think that's what it's called, how I make money in Palia. And this is how I do it, right? I put my produce into process, and yeah, watch the video. It explains it all. Although there were several people who had questions, so I guess that's what I'm saying. If you have questions, just let me know. I'm happy to help. Also, let me know if you guys are having troubles hearing anything. I do have some new audio settings, so I hope everything is sounding all right to you guys. Oh, also, I think we should start a new community. So once we get a few more people in, I know we're waiting on a couple people to come in today. Once we get a couple of them in, then we will do a little bit of a chatty chat about the community, because right now there are some limitations on how many people can join, but I did start one and I want to do one, so we need to figure out who right? Because we can't just let everyone in. Do we want to just do first come first serve? Okay, we'll talk about it later, like I said. Now, this is going to be a little bit trickier than usual. I have my window that shows me where everything is. Your guys' camera is like right in the middle of my window, so if it looks like I'm peeking around, that's why, because it's right in the middle of my menu. So right here's where the camera is. So I can't see anything behind that on my screen. I think it's the best placement for the camera, so I'm just totally gonna leave it. How about that? All right, let's get some gardening stuff planted. I think I just needed and tomatoes. Potatoes and tomatoes, I don't know why I don't just always put those in my pocket these days, because I always do. And then I want to start planting another row. I think we'll go ahead and do cotton. So I'm trying to boost my money. We can sell some of that off too. I just need all the money. I need all the money. I did one cake party, which was super great. So I've done two now in total, one small one. Two small cake parties, one big large one. And the large one made a ton of money. It was like over 60,000. That's like one plush, right, at the Machi market. So we also need to consider whether or not we would want to go ahead and do cake parties as a group on the community or other such things. So if you guys are curious about cake parties, or if you would want to do maybe a smaller, right, we don't have to do 50 of them and take an hour and a half tons of resources. We could just do maybe 5 and let everyone kind of get a taste for how it works. Because I know a lot of people want to do them, but they don't have the resources to do a big one yet, or they want to do it, but they don't know how it works. So that makes them really nervous, and that's totally understandable. So I think maybe if on stream we did a small one with fewer people, that could be really, really great. Just a thought. It was just a thunk I was thunking this morning that could be good. Crops. Now, I moved my crops to the back of my house because I got the porch. I love the porch, by the way. So aesthetic. Really, really cute. And I have a back door, and it just made a lot more sense to have the garden in the backyard, right? Instead of the front yard. Just makes sense to me. However, it does put me a long way from the water source. So I thought maybe we would go to town and see how much a well would be. I know there's one that you can buy. I'm assuming it's at the town hall, because right now, if I'm going to refill my watering can, then I'm all the way up front, which, I mean, to be honest, isn't the longest distance. It's probably fine. But all things considered, it might be nicer not to have to go that far. Maybe. Alright, let's put some things away. Oh, I have my sawmill in my pocket too, because I have so many seed and glowworm farm and preserve jars out, and so I probably need one more production thing too. I haven't checked these guys today. Let's get them refilled. So potatoes going. Oh, and this one's empty. Okay, so let's get some more apple jam going. That way we can do some cake parties, which will be super fun. Okay, let's go ahead and put potatoes in that one. I haven't even checked these at all today. And carrots. I eat the carrots more than anything. They're not good for money, but they're good for eating. All right, and potatoes for selling. Nice, lots of potatoes. Let's go put some stuff in the shipping bin. So I think, right, lots of potatoes. That's pretty good money all by itself. And then, I try not to sell all of everything because sometimes villagers want them for gifts, right? So we'll go ahead and keep one just in case. I do have a few more cakes left, but I've been putting them in the glowworm bin. They said it was more money if you put it into worms and bait and then sell that. I don't know, has anyone tested that? I haven't tested it. I'm a little skeptical because it seems odd. But anyhow, all right, let's get some tomato seeds in there. I need more money. And we've got lots of blueberry seeds. Okay, I did a bunch of these overnight. I'll go the other way. 1, 2, 3. I try and make sure I always keep enough on hand to replenish the crops that I have going. There's 3 trees. All the cotton. There we go. All right, and the fertilizer, which we might have more fertilizer in the bin. Let's go check it. Do you guys tend to sell things more here at your farm, or do you go all the way to Zeki's to sell them? I'm curious. All right, so cakes. Well, I don't have very many cakes in that first one. Oh, okay, that made more than I expected it to. In fact, they were going to be full if I didn't empty them soon. You go to Zeki's. Oh, see. Oh, and okay, so it's kind of half and half. It looks like everyone does a little bit, half one way and half the other, kind of depending. I'm wondering if I shouldn't put some of this fertilizer on my garden before selling it. It's just a little thinky think. Okay. Yes. Because there isn't any down. So, at least for the trees and the bushes. So we get all the blueberries and apples. I'm gonna do 2 days worth while I've got so much in my pocket. And then sell the rest. I don't know, part of me wants to just do everything. I'm gonna do at least one on everything. And then we have more stuff coming in. This is typically what I do, but now that I have cakes going in, I didn't want to use up all of my cake income. So, whereas usually I would just put all the fertilizer down. But I wanted to make money from the cakes, and then the cakes went into fertilizer. It's too weird. Alright. Have any more regular? Looks like that's it. Did you guys see my cute little kitchen? I've added a few things. This little thing here is from the Machi Market. You can get it at the booth with Reth. It's so cute. So I've added it to my room. Obviously, I added a whole door because I decided the porch made really good sense off the kitchen. And I finally finished my foraging set and got the basket. Isn't that just the most gorgeous item? Such a good item in the game. And so I'm real excited about that. I had to keep a cake. Right? Just a few little things as the room is coming together. Oh, and I've been sticking more and more preserve jars in here. I know you can put them outside, but I don't know. I really like the idea of the kitchen being very functional. Very functional. Alright, so let's stick these in here. Okay, I see how it goes. Ooh. Okay, they're right. Alright, let's keep... Nice. Alright, I think that... Okay, changed my mind. I'm gonna keep 100 of each of the worms in case I have some fishing that I want to do. And that'll be 38,000 when the game takes over. The cake's in the bins. I wasn't sure that was going to be a thing. Totally a thing. Alright, and then let's make sure I have enough food before we go out to the world. And don't have regular potatoes anymore. Oh, I just put all the potatoes in the bin. For the monies. Let's pull a few out and do a little bit of cooking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is probably fine. I've been doing this, the Aquindu Choppa recipe is what I've been doing a lot of. It has really good value. So canned preserved stuff that just happens to be hanging around, and this recipe is probably the bulk of my food. I love this little mini game. My sister said she doesn't want to play Palia at all because this little mini game stresses her out, just like watching me play it. And I'm just like, but it's so cute. What do you guys think? Do you guys do a lot? Do you like the little cooking mini game? I guess that's the question. Do you like the cooking mini game, or would you rather it not be there? I do wish you could do it in bulk. That would be awesome. But I like it. I like that the game has, see that as, all right. You like cooking, but cake parties stress me out. Hi, Danny. Welcome in. It's so good to see you. If you guys don't know, Canada Crossing is one of my favorite YouTubers and streamers over on the tubes of you. And I am in the middle of cooking, so I'll shout him out in a minute. See if I can remember how to shout him out. But if you guys are not following Danny Canada Crossing, you totally should. There we go, Star Wars. That's right. What we should do, Danny, you and I should host some beginner-friendly, low-stress cake parties. Not all of them have to be 50 cakes, right? We could say, hey, why doesn't everyone come over and do like 5 cakes so that beginners can learn how it goes? Which we could do in just a normal-sized kitchen. And maybe we don't need 15 people, right? That way people could kind of get a feel for it. Because then when you do the big party, I know everyone can kind of be a little bit nervous. They don't want to mess up or do something wrong, and that could definitely stress you out. But in general, I think, yes, that's true. All right, I have to focus on this. I'll read the rest of your message. I've only gone to 1 and it was chaos. So I've done 2 small ones and 1 large one, and it was actually pretty fun, but it's because the person was streaming at the same time. And I think it helps if one person is there to kind of say things out loud, then it's not so stressful. We could totally set up. We could set up a cake kitchen. We could set up a cooking, streaming kitchen. We could set up a, let's all just make more money with our money space. Right? Right? I think so. But just mostly use on stream so it's not as stressful, and do smaller batches where it's not so complicated. 50 is a lot. I think the problem for me is that 50 takes an hour or an hour and a half to do, and that's a lot. Yeah, we had too many people trying to take control and everyone was getting confused. Yeah, but yes, I'm bored. Awesome. Okay, baby cooking moments. So everybody would be invited, right? If you want to participate, you can, right? It's easy to do. I think, in fact, there are some things we could just do in my kitchen, right? If we started the cake, you'd start the celebration cake on this table. So one person would do the blueberries, and then over here we would have the mix. So if we did fewer cakes, we could put like maybe 1 more mixing table, so someone could do frosting and 2 people could do leaves, and they could bring like 10. We could do 5 rounds of cakes, right? That's doable and reasonable. And then whoever's on oven could just maybe cook all 3 of them, do a little jam on this station, and finish it off, right? So we would need maybe like 4 or 5 people in a smaller batch. We could test it, Danny. I'm wondering, or who else is online? I don't know, do you have any resources for a cake party, Danny? We could do like a super teeny tiny, just the 2 of us, and test out whether or not my kitchen is big enough. It's cute, and I want to keep it cute. And if we were doing a small party, I don't know, just a thought. Or who else ever would want to participate? Oh, I still need to finish cooking. I got super distracted. Cakes are important business, you guys, if you didn't know. Cakes are important business. Let me check what I've got. Okay. I think I've got most of the things, but we could always go to the store for them. I have enough money to buy things, and you could request it along too. And then we could just see if the kitchen's big enough. Or if we just did 2 or 3 batches, right? It wouldn't have to be a ton. And see how much money we can make with just a couple cakes and a couple people working. I don't know. I think maybe we've gotten carried away with the big batch cooking, big batch cakes. We'll see. This is a good recipe too. We could totally group this one up because it does really good focus value, and most of it, of course, it's a lot of chopping, but most of its ingredients people can find. The potatoes, of course, you would have to grow, but otherwise it's what the herbs and the garlic and the mushroom, you know, things that people can go gathering and bring a couple for, because then they would have, let's say, 1 mushroom, but they would get the entire batch of food, because that's the point. That's part of what they've done with Palia, is built it so everybody can really benefit together, which is super great. Oh, that one wasn't a star. I must have run out of star ingredients. It's fine, but then it doesn't stack. And that makes me sad. So this one would be, yeah, so a spice sprout, a garlic, and a mushroom. We could do 3 stations for people to bring in something small like that. And then I could even provide the rest. But then if 3 people wanted to come in and just do one of those 3 things, everybody would be able to get the stuff. I don't know. We should just do more of it. That's what I think. Now. All right, I needed to go to town for something. What was it? I don't want to leave until I remember. I hate it when that happens. Maybe if I walk back inside. Oh, I need to purchase a thing so I can put my sawmill back down. Hopefully it's not too terribly expensive. We'll give it a shot. And then once we get a little bit later, then we should get together and do a Choppa chase because they have updated it. There's a patch that came out that's supposed to make more Choppas and more opportunity for tickets from the Choppas, which is good because I need myself some more plushies. And then that'll be in about 20 minutes. So if anybody wanted to join us for the Choppa chase, I know most of you are working and lurking right now, which is totally fine. Work and lurk away. But certainly, if you wanted to jump on and do the Choppa chase with us, that'll be in 20 minutes. In fact, almost exactly 20 minutes that we'll get together for that. Alright, 9,000! You guys, crafting is getting expensive. Crafting is getting expensive. It costs the same amount as another room. And then I thought, oh, I don't see a well here. Do you craft it? I guess I'll keep walking until I figure that out. Alright, I'm gonna put that sawmill down. We'll do a sneaky peek into the furniture shop. I don't buy... except for I do. I don't buy a lot of stuff from the market in here unless it's one of the more expensive things to build and construct. That is gorgeous. I love it. I love it. Right? Most of the time you can craft them, but sometimes things get okay. And I have a sneaky reason for needing the plant that I just bought that I can't tell you guys about yet. Because it's a secret. Danny knows. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Danny knows what I'm talking about. I have a sneaky secret that you guys will see coming up here in a couple weeks. Alright. Sawmill. Put the sawmill down. I tend to spend more at the night market. Yeah, right? Right? Yeah. Shh. I said nothing. I said nothing other than I need this planter. And I need this planter, right? That is a truth. I need the planter. Am I cruel? I think it is amazing that the Palia community is amazing. And I like knowing some of the pretty cool people that I've got to know. Oh, you haven't seen this room either. Sneaky peeky secrets all over the place. This is not where it's gonna go. Just, I wanted to look at it. And I can't put it where it's gonna go. Don't mind me, everybody. I'm just a little special kind of chaos, that's all. Spoiler alert! What? It's they're not spoilers, they're exclusive previews as you came to stream. That's what that is. I need to get some of my other videos up. I might be ahead of myself in some of the work and filming I've done without the videos coming out because I'm prepping for next week. I start teaching again, so I was trying to get ahead of the work a little bit. And I had tons of summer stuff going on and company that was here the last couple weeks. So I have been just burning through video filming and content creation over the last 3 days, 4 days, 3 days. Oh, I've just been living in Palia more than usual because I've been trying to produce lots and lots of content for all of you happy people. Alright, I am desperately in need of low tree wood. I wouldn't mind a little pallium, but I don't really need the pallium. Oh wow, yeah, work really cuts into video game time, I feel it. Right? It really does. You know, in fact, company cuts into video game time, but I forgive them that because I loved having my family here. So much loved having my family here. Wouldn't trade it for anything. But man, did it cut into my video game time. I have a new, oh, I'm just gonna show you guys. I got this new thing from, I think it was Joann's. Let me grab it. I'm gonna show you. All right. I don't buy a ton of stuff, but I found this at Joann's. Oh, I think it's backwards. But it was clearance. It was all the way down to just like $9. Can you guys read it backwards? It says gamer. Real life is just a hobby. Isn't that great? I want to put it like right on the wall back like that, right? I haven't put it up yet because it's new and putting things up is work. And I've got video games and such in my life. But it's gonna be up there one of these days. Just you guys wait. Real life is just a hobby. So true. Love that. Yes, right. I don't know. I think it's fun. I do feel that for real sometimes, but I don't know. It's pretty cool. Now, we need flow trees. We need a bigger group for flow trees though. I don't think there's enough people on stream at the moment for that. Are you working right now, Danny? Danny and I are already friends, and he's been burning through the game like I am. But I think we might have to just wait and see if somebody in chat finds it. We're not going to stay over here for very, very long, because what I really want to do is go Choppa chase. Ooh, they saved one. That was super, super nice. Good job. Wow, there's a whole little group. Maybe I'll just follow this group around. Aww. That was awesome. Palia is such a good game, you all. I love it. So this particular song is feeling a little bit louder than the last one. It's just game on. Maybe it's just loud in my ear. How is the music compared to me? You guys let me know. Like I said, I adjusted my audio settings a little bit, and I feel like I keep adjusting it on my end over and over again. I just don't quite know. I just don't know what it sounds like to you guys. Do you guys have a run? Just like a typical, the way you go with things to find resources? Let's see if that group's following me. This is a pretty well pathed spot, so I think we'll just chill here until someone else finds it. Probably be fine. Let's see. Hideaway Bluffs Cave, on my way. Where are they? Yeah, so they were up here. Do they not know to go down here? You're still on full screen. Oh, thanks for that. You guys don't know what I'm talking about. I'm here. There was a group up here. We've got the Pallium. Oh, someone joined me. Anybody else want some Pallium? Sherbert Ice. That is a cool name. Hello, Sherbert Ice, whoever you are, and wherever you went. Maybe... Are they just leaving it? Or are they checking the other ones? I'm so confused. Strange behavior. Okay, well, I'm gonna check the other ones too. I love that there's no fall damage in this game. Seriously. Every time... Oh, they did come over here to check. Nice. Alright. Got it. Alright, just the one over here. Oh, I guess we'll come back to it. Again, I don't need any more pallium. I like my pallium. Don't get me wrong. That is not what I need. I need flow tree wood. Alright, there seems to be more people over here now. White Choppa. I still haven't caught the white Choppa. Yay! Okay, good deal. We'll go get the other one. They didn't say where the white Choppa was, though. Sherbert Ice and I, we're our own little team. We are jazzing it up over here. And no fall damage. Alright, taking this one. Nice. Whoa, whoa, this one's fighting. This one's fighting. This one's fighting. What? What? With both of us? Wow. That scintillating centipede had some attitude. Oh! Did they see this other one? I think it's new. Alright, let's just take it. Perfect. Is there another one over here? I mean, it's kind of cool that it came back. Check, 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 check. Oh, there is. This. Major pallium find. And we gotta share it with Sherbert Ice. Alright, I'm gonna take the other one out. And then we're getting closer. All of the little floating gliders that just kind of get glitched crack me up. I think it's so cute. So usually I check those two caves first, and then I fly up here like such, kind of gives me a little bit of a boost. And then these trees up here, several times, all three of these trees can be flow trees. So that's good. In fact, they're not very big trees. I could probably do them myself. I try to share things, but sometimes it takes people a half hour to get there. And so, you know, gotta pick your moments. Briar daisies. Yes. Alright. What I would like to do is also finish off all of the fish and bugs. I think I'm getting really close. But I'm not quite there. These are the weekly challenges, which I've done. Those are good. That's not what I'm talking about. Down here, is it? No, bug, yeah, where's it? This one. Kilima and Bahari Bug Collector. I'm so close, right? So I've got to, so I don't know what this is actually. I need to look it up, or if somebody knows, let me know. But up here, the butterfly is, I think, the rainbow one, someone said, and that it's in Bahari Bay. But I don't know where in Bahari Bay. Somewhere around the here-ish, they said, towards the mine. So I am thinking one of these days we are going to have to do a bug lure, a honey lure, and I'm just going to set it off until I get all the butterfly, until I get all the bugs that I need, or everybody does, and maybe do it somewhere up around here, because I think that butterfly, not only do I want it as part of the collection, I think it sells for good money too. So if we could get a bunch out, that would really be beneficial. And there's a lot of briar daisies today. So I fly over, I collect little resources, and then I hit this little cliff right here because you can get up. I chop a pulse again. Where? I need the white Choppa. I think I've got those arrows on me too. I do. I have my arrows, the dispel ones. And I'm kind of in the middle of the map, so it shouldn't take me too long to get to wherever they are. South along the path from the TP. What is a TP? South along the path from TP? What? What's a TP? Travel point? Travel point? Alright. We'll just go over there. Hopefully it's still there. Cool, I'll dispel its start. Let me know when to go. Like at the crossroad bit. Okay. They may do it before I get there. But... oh, you guys, I was not that far away. Just dispel. Okay, which arrow's best? I have spell 2. Don't want to go before they go. Yeah! Look at that! I did it! Okay, I didn't have this one yet. This was amazing. Nice job. Look, I didn't realize there were so many of us, and I was so close to it, and I had exactly the arrows on me that I needed, and now I have not only the accomplishment, but the trophy, da, 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 which is extremely, extremely fun. All right, now, me and my happiness. That's what that is. Me and my happiness. Do you guys get excited about things like that in life? I get really excited about cool accomplishments that I've been working towards. I don't know. It just makes me happy. Just makes me happy. And that was perfect teamwork. And that makes Palia awesome. Just in case you guys didn't know. That type of thing right there. That is what makes Palia so awesome. Everyone just kind of working together to get the Choppas. I'm not even sure if I hit one of them, but I hit close enough that I got the accomplishment, so I'll take it. No. We'll say I had the winning shot. That's what I meant to say. My shot is the one that they needed. They wouldn't have been able to manage it without me. Right? That's how it goes.
Oh.
Need anything?
Alright, just chatting with these two really quick. Oh, which I probably didn't need to do because I'm headed over to the market anyhow. Yeah, 10 o'clock, and we can probably get a party together. Maybe some people that are already over there, some unexpected people who want to join me, and I have not seen the new plush yet in the store. So that would be awesome. I don't really want to run back. Let's just teleport there. Oh, that might be what they meant by TP. Teleport? That's my best guess. But if you guys know, you have to tell me what TP meant. I feel like sometimes I'm just too much of a boomer to know what people are saying. I'm not actually a boomer, by the way. Well, I'm a boomer online. I'm an online boomer. I am older than I look. This is what I've been told. I totally skipped the board. And we'll go to the market to catch ourselves some Choppa. It'd be good. How many of the plushies are you guys getting? I'm very curious. Are you getting any? Do you want or need all the Choppas in the game to be happy? That's also me. I don't know if I'll be able to get all of them though. We're matchies. So I have 460 tickets, so I'm super close. I have the regular one, I think I have this one, and the purple, although the purple doesn't look purple. So I need enough for 3 more. I already have 1 pillow. I don't think I need more than 1 pillow. Where's... I thought they were adding one. And I don't see the orange one. Is it because I have it and you can only get 1? And this one is way cheaper than it was before. Like, way cheaper. Or maybe you can get it here with tickets and it's purchasing? Oh, okay. I didn't get that from the notes, but that makes sense. So it's not a new one, it's that this one now is available to buy with tickets instead of having to spend 60,000. I have this one, but I don't have this one. Although one cake party would buy this one for us. So maybe we'll use the tickets on the other ones? Trickiness. All right. Let us take our usual roll and sit up here on the hay bale and see who wants to join. Okay, Angel Intrigue already said so. Let's see if we can find them before the other team. And just in case Danny wants to come over. Danny might be over in Fleur's group, but... Oh, yeah. We're done. We've got quite a few people here. I might just do these peeps. I have a buddy. Hi, buddy. Did I not? Where? Oh, I missed it. Okay. It's 2. And Yuri. Who needs friends? I fill in a group almost every time I come over here. Made up of the people that are running around. Right? They're here on the server, ready to go. Yes! Right. We've got a group. We're gonna rock this. Me and these strangers. We're gonna get the best score ever. Hopefully that's true because they've upped. So I think they said it's 50% more Choppas and more spawn points. So that's the potential for some really good, extras. I usually don't start running or go anywhere. You'll see in the pin, the Choppas will pop up and then they'll dig down really quick. And when they do that, then I just start running because that's really when it starts. So I can usually see from here. Aw, and there's more people. People stopped coming a little bit because we were waiting for the big hot fix to go into place. So this is pretty cool. Okay, it's usually about now. You see them? Watch them. There they go. And we're off. And we're running. Hey. This is mine. This is mine. Ooh, I see it. I don't have one yet. I can tell that they're starting a little faster, so that's good. Oh, guys, I'm Choppaless. Focus. I know you can kind of camp spots out. Oh, I got one. I think it's more fun to run. Up and hill. See if he's down here. Nope. Check over here. Oh, they're ahead of me. And then you have to be careful not to talk to the people. That totally happens to me all the time. Oh, that one's too far. It's gonna get away. Well, at least they got it. It's mine. Okay. It does seem to be that there are more of them. And I think that lends itself to a little bit more chase, which is cool. I am just having really bad luck. That's probably because you guys are watching me. I had one the other night with amazing luck. Just like everywhere I ran and Choppas would just like pop up right in front of me, which was so cool. But there's nobody to witness this, so there's nobody to know. You just have to trust me. It was epic. Super cool. I try usually to get at least five at like minimum, but 10. I try to get at least 10. Once I hit 10, I'm like, okay, I contributed. I'm officially did my part on the team. But oh man. Yes, give me Choppa. No! They totally got stolen. They're getting stolen from me. My sweet little non-competitive game. Give me my Choppa. You guys can probably hear the extra close too. Just spamming the F key just to make sure you pick anything up. No, it's mine. It got stolen too. I must have a really bad ping. I feel like they're stealing it out from behind me, which sometimes that just means my server connection isn't great. And I'm gonna blame that on you guys, because streaming kind of uses that up a little bit. So that's why I'm doing so badly. Because I'm streaming. Sticking to it. It's my argument and I'm sticking to it. I think I stole that one. Sorry, person with a really cute outfit that looks like mine. It's totally theirs. I think the increased rate is awesome. Okay, they did, the devs for this game are so good at listening. They really are. They listen to the community. Come on. The chaos, I tell you, the chaos. 6 isn't enough. 1 minute. I need to get 4 of them in 1 minute. There's supposed to be a party bonus too. Give it to me. There's something wrong. Did you see how much I was chasing that Choppa? Okay. I've got this. 30 seconds. Let's aim for 1 more. Oh, I got it. Okay. 7. 7's not bad. 7's like you were doing a thing. Although, I think my top is 17. Hi, how are you? Thank you for the follow. It's so good to see you. It has been a hot minute. How is life? I am chasing Choppas like crazy. Give me just a second. They need focus. They will be there. Okay. So I got 9 myself. The party got 220. They did way better than I do. So we got extra tickets. And then I got extra tickets from a... Seriously. GG. That was really good. All I'm gonna say. That was really good. And then close the party out. Nice. I was not following. How are you not following? Life is good. Just started a new job. How have you been? I have had a year, let me tell you. I am doing good. I'm doing better now. I had kind of a sick year. Lots of health challenges. Lots and lots of health challenges. And then my sister had major life-threatening health challenges, so I was helping her out while she was going through chemo and radiation. She has 2 little boys and the family was rallying around her, but she is alive and healing and doing well, and I am on a newly prescribed diet. I'm on a medical diet, which is not my favorite thing. It takes all the fun out of eating, let me tell you guys. But it's working, and so I'll take it, right? Be a thing. I'm so bored, you better have something interesting to tell me. as she got emotional over Reth's mochi ice cream. Oh, that's totally the one. Oh, that's hilarious. Too bad I missed it. Yeah, you did. You missed out on all the fun. It's a good one though. I loved Layla. The nights have been chilly as of late. Make sure to bundle up. You know what? We are heading into fall. We are. If you want to get the highest quality milk, you'll have to learn what your ormus like to eat. I don't have any ormus. They all have different tastes just like people. It doesn't work for me. I don't have any, but I would like some. You could help me with that. Yeah, in the last year I traveled a little. Well, earlier this year, traveling is fun. Well, I don't like traveling as much as most people, but I know most people like traveling. Sorry I didn't see you there. I was lost in thought. How about to redecorate my foyer? I didn't figure out a way to free Reth yet. But I did learn that Zeki's apprentice, a Grimalkin named Zorea, cheated him out of his fiscal freedom. Went to Vietnam? You mean you traveled? Maybe we could use that. That's crazy. That doesn't sound like real to me. I'm such a little Midwest girl. I live in this little bubble, and I forget sometimes that places are real. Do any of you guys do that? I think maybe it's because I haven't seen any of them, right? Not seeing the places means that they don't exist. Somehow that's how my brain does it. I don't know. So, I know I live in that same Midwest bubble. Oh, that's right. You're pretty close to me, aren't you? You're like the other side of the lake. And by lake, I mean inland ocean, but still. Yes, just on the other side of the lake. Yes, I remember that. It's a weird thing to remember, especially where it's been so long. But maybe it's because that means you're cool. That means you're part of the club. All right, let's see what this Choppa head looks like. On the wall, I have no idea where to put it. Oh, it's little. Maybe it can go... I like it. It can go next to the other one. That's perfect. It's perfect. Just what I needed. All right, we made major progress on the tickets, which is great. And we're at 1,270. The changes, 10 out of 10, right? I love that they're doing that. Oh, Brian, are you playing Palia? You have to tell me. I am curious. I am loving this game. Let's eat a little something, and then it's... No! But you should be. You could come over here and fish with me. It'll be like old times. Instead of fishing in Animal Crossing, we'd be fishing here. I just heard about it today when I dropped in on Jers. Oh, is Jers playing Palia? I'm waiting for an answer. Is Jers playing Palia? Yes! No way! That, of course, tracks. I bet this is her. I'm just gonna friend her. We'll see if she's online. She and I can do a little bit of Choppa chasing together too. And Ryan can come join us. And we'll all pretend like it's 2020. No, we'll go fishing. Or bug catching. And we'll pretend like it's 2020 again. Right? Yes! Heck yeah, absolutely. That'd be fun. I don't know. I know quarantine mode was just really, really horrible. But I made memories that year that I kind of love. I'm just hanging around my farm now. I'm waiting for 6 a.m. to do the crop mode. So I didn't want to go very far. Oh, we can put the sawmill down and get it going. That's what we should do. Let's put the sawmill down. I went and spent all that money getting what I needed so that I could put it down, and I think I left it in my inventory storage. Where did it go? Ha! There it is. I made a ton of fireworks yesterday too, because they said that the price was updating today. So I made a bunch of extras. Is it on Switch? Not yet. So they have announced that it will be on Switch, and it's coming out on Switch officially this holiday season, but I don't know what holiday season means to them. To me, holiday season starts like Thanksgiving, but that's when I'll get it. See, that's perfect. I know a ton of people in my community are planning to do this game when it comes out on Switch. Don't have a PC, you know, that will definitely hold you back from playing it on a PC. It's very fair. But it's awesome, and you'll love it, and you have to come play with me, and I will let you request and give you cool things and show you all the secret places, and you'll be a rock star from day one if you want to be. And then you can come over, we'll do, yes. It's like you're an automatic in. You're part of the cool kids club. Did you know? Alright. I'm gonna get a couple more things into the shipping bin before the day tracks over. Not a lot, it looks like. To get them monies, to get them special monies. See if we have any tomato seeds. Well, unfortunately, I have to go back into work. Just glad I got to stop by and say hi, though. Absolutely. I love seeing old friends again. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. And I can't wait for you to get the game. Have a good time at work, Ryan. Okay. We have a few things that we can add. And we'll get some more going. Do you guys have good memories? Good memories from quarantine in the early time, or is that just all unhappy memories? You don't have to answer that one. It might be a little bit tricky, but if you have happy memories from that time, I shall. And enjoy streaming, Katie. Thanks. It's fun to get back to it, to be honest. I was missing a lot of my friends. Seeing happy people, old and new ones, popping in, saying hey. Always a good time. Alright. Jennifer's, I think. Jers may not be online. I just sent the request. She'll recognize my name, so she can accept it that way, so I'll be fine. Okay, almost there. We're gonna stare at the crops until they grow. This happens to me a lot. I get to waiting, because then I do a little bit of garden tending. There we go. And I weed first because they're ugly. I don't want those weeds in there. And then I harvest, but apparently none of them are harvest mode yet. That's fine. That is fine. Let's pop these in here. Someone told me that these, where'd they go? Someone told me that the knapweed was good for end-game cooking. Thing is, I feel like I have most of the recipes in the game. What is it good for? Just curious. I'm gonna take a super quick break. Super quick. I'll be right back. Be right back. I told you that was gonna be fast. I needed to blow my nose because the windows are open, because our weather is kind of amazing, and that's good. But it also means all the pollen stuff is coming into the house. That's what that means. All right. However, how long has it been? I don't want to get into the habit of streaming for too terribly long, because during the year, once school starts and I'm back to teaching again, I think we're going to aim for about an hour, which we might be at now. So it might be a good place to call it for today. But it was a good start, right? We made progress, and I do want you guys to consider. So where is it? Socials? I'll find it. Nope. I won't find it. I will find it. Where is it? map, quests, community. I have eyes. Okay, so we have started a new community and I have called it Shine On. And so the motto is discover the magic of creativity, friendship, and cozy adventures because positivity matters. And my good friend is already on the group that we got going, but right now we have room for more. So I need you guys to help me out. If you are here, I want you to start thinking about it. I'm gonna post a video on YouTube, the stream video, so you guys can check it out. And I want you guys to tell me how we should go about picking the other 23 people to be in the community. So they need to be at least on Twitch and following. Do we want to do it so that they have to be subscribed, or do we want to do it based on watch hours, or do we want to do it based on first come first serve? I think those are the three options that I've seen people doing so that it's kind of fair, right? So watch hours on Twitch, subscribing on Twitch, or first come first serve. You guys let me know in the comments below on the YouTube video and I'll go through them and we'll see what everybody is thinking about. But otherwise, that's it. Thank you all so much for being here. I will probably be streaming again tomorrow at about the same time, and I look forward to playing more Palia with all of you. Bye, everybody.